Hello, good afternoon. My name is Kwabena. Welcome to today. I want to share with you what I think. Some of the businesses that we start don't work out. Why the business you started failed. First on the list is I would say that it's because you were not equipped in the first place. You were not prepared for the business that you started. So that was a learning process for you, and that was largely why you failed. The second I would say is the kind of idea that the business that you operated, and what if you were prepared for that kind of business. The business idea, was it well thought out? Did it fit your connections, your network, your gift, your passion, your expertise? If they don't fit, you will struggle with it. The other thing I would think about is the kind of team that you put together yourself. How did you pick your partners? How did you pick the people who you thought should come in to help you? If they were not that passionate about the business, if they were not that cut for the business, they would not be committed to making sure that the business work out. And then I will go to the first people who came to help you in terms of employees. How did you get them? Did you pick them because their parents came to cry and you picked them, or because they didn't have anything to do and you called them on board? Did they have the expertise, the passion, the vim to help you to be? If they didn't have those things, it's likely that they will drag the business. The other thing I will put on the table is your financial understanding. You could not bring your family, what the family taught you, what the school taught you, what the society taught you about finances, into running a business and expect it to succeed. Because much of the information they gave us on finances are not the kind of information that you can use in building a business. The business burns money so quick. And so if you're trying to conserve and save and build a house for yourself, buy a car for yourself, show people that you have rich, then that cannot build a business. So financial understanding, financial skill, your how you handle your cash flow will affect the kind of business that you started. And if it was weak, the business will be weak. And if the business will be weak, your finances are weak, your business will fail. And the other thing will be the leadership that you brought on board as a person, your convictions of life, your philosophy, your courage, your perspective of life. If that was solid, you will drag through a lot of things. Your understanding of sales and how the revenue came in will also affect how your business survives, and thrives. Because if the revenue is not coming in, the business is not going to go anywhere. And maybe the environment and the time of the economy of your country, for instance, at the time that the dollar was running so quickly against the city, and light bill were so high, fuel was so high, cement and iron rods costs were escalating. If you were in construction company, if you're a construction company, you could see that your business will be overstretched. So these are the little things that I think made your business fail. But then you can always begin again if you have time, because if it's your first business, it's likely that you will fail. So thank you, likely. And if you're not equipped, you will fail. So I would say that look at these things, and maybe the next one will not go through a lot of stress. Thank you very much.